Okay, what up, lady? Wow, I started my stream and a restart is required for this update to take effect. Okay, I guess we'll be restarting Duet Night Abyss, so please do look forward to that. In the meantime, ladies and gents, welcome to the show, everybody. It's your favorite real Asian robot right here, and we'll be playing Duet Night Abyss very, very shortly. All right, I hope you guys will all look forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, what is today's topic? Today's topic for my live stream is that we're going to be focusing on crafting. All right, we'll be focusing on grinding, character progression, all that kind of stuff. We'll be farming, upgrading, getting all of our weapons and characters ready for level 40, which I wanted to do and which we did a little bit of this morning. Now, this morning we focused more on optimizing the performance, making sure everything was good, but right now we're going to focus on upgrades, storyline pushing, and all that kind of stuff. So please join me for this because this is going to be fun. All right. I hope you guys will enjoy it. Let's have a great time. I hope you guys will enjoy the gameplay, the story, all the guides. This is an anime RPG after all, and one of the good ones without the whole energy thing, without the whole gacha mechanic. So let's enjoy our time here. All right. Welcome to the show, everybody. Hey, Austin, Rena, Gustav, Neotengu. Welcome, everybody. I hope you guys will have a good time today. We are getting started right now. Thank you for the wait. I know that the screen is blank right now, but that is because the game is... Okay, sometimes you guys will see this fatal error crash, but actually the games will actually start. So, as you can see, it's starting up now. I do apologize for this, but this is actually because they are continuously hotfixing the game to try and get the mobile performance to be perfect. So, sorry about that short time at the start where there was a bit of a blank screen. All right, I know that the screen was blank for the first minute, but don't you worry because the game is here and we're going to have a good time. All right, now, as you know, as always, as I've said in my settings guide, whatever you pick here in the start doesn't really matter because once you get into the game, that's when you have to change your settings anyway. So take note of that. Okay, those of you that haven't seen my settings guide, please make sure you check that because it contains good information for you guys. All right, once we get in here, the first thing we do is we drop shadow quality by 1 level. As always, crowd density, they actually remember it, so we leave that there. And the rest is completely fine, and we will have no troubles. Okay. I will continue to monitor my GPU stuff in the background, but I doubt we'll have any issues. Okay. Oh, no, go ahead and AFK, Austin. It's completely fine. There is no troubles with that at all. All right. The only thing left for me to do is to tweet about my stream, which we will be doing very shortly. So let's get going. Okay. Hello, Canthia. Now, while I wait for my tweet to process, let me do everything else here. Okay.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expensive.
Bard's Tome level up. Okay, let's claim all this. Cool. Forge, claim my yum treats.
Here you go.
What else do I need to build? Oh, okay, we'll go get some Luno coins and all that in a little while.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts.
Well, under incandescence.
More expansive, yet more brutal. This
okay.
cannot be its true destiny.
Ah, so this is like
That's
when you
why
increase
change
duplicates.
must be made.
Hmm. Haven't quite an incandescence increases weapon damage. That's right. Okay, good. So under incandescence, the Dawn Beyond the Night sword waves deal more damage. So we'll buff first and we'll do this. Okay, cool. We also have some new weapons for our new guy. Oh, this can actually heal. Okay, that's pretty cool. For anyone that doesn't know, this is all for Outsider.
We do it together.
So Outsider will actually come with these particular weapons. If I equip this on him? Okay, no, this will just equipped to my currently deployed character. But if I want to actually equip it to him, what I'll probably need to do is, let me just put Outsider, loadout. We're going to give him the dual daggers. Exile Fangs, there. But this is also just to confirm that Outsider is really, really good. Okay, good. My tweet is ready to go. Sorry, that took a little while. It does happen from time to time. There we go. Boom. Off that goes. Okay. Grand. Pa. Hello, Ivy Flame. I'm doing perfectly fine today. Just getting everything prepped and ready. So let me see. Two Fang Spikes. Retracts all Fang Spikes. Okay, cool. Well, I'm certain this will be his best weapon, so we'll go with that. Exile Fangs. Alright, first and foremost, we're going to level up his stuff and level up his weapons. So let's get going with that. I also wanted to replace... I also kind of wanted to replace Truffle and Filbert, but... Don't know if I should yet. I'll think about it later. First and foremost, let's get straight to the grind after we collect everything. Okay. Yeah, they are really fixing a lot of issues. Damn. Okay, I respect it. I respect it.
The world outside Purgatorio
What is this
Island
exclamation mark?
defies all accounts. More expansive.
Am I missing something
This is quite a delicate.
that I don't understand?
This is quite a delicate mission.
Is
Shall
it
we do
this?
together?
Oh, it's because... Okay, sure. Let's just upgrade him to 20. I can
Please,
send him right
don't
away.
spend too many thoughts on me. It's just kind of awkward.
Okay, gonna upgrade him again. And, oh, I can ascend him even further. Cool. Let's buff his skills. I do want to try him out. As a companion, not as an actual character, though. Hey, Baron. I love the wings on my main character, yes. Okay. Cool. He doesn't heal much. I don't know.
Robert, wakey wakey. It's time to leave.
Right now, she is the, I guess, tanky one of my team.
Let's go.
Could upgrade
Where are we
her.
heading for today's haul?
Who put truffles in this game? I have no idea. But you know, that's how it is. You know, maybe I'll advance Margie instead. I know she uses a shovel for her weapon. They gave her the lance to start with. I don't think there is an actual shovel weapon. Unfortunately, not one that I know of. I would like to make the other girl's spear, but yeah, well. I guess we'll have to make do. I could also equip her with this. It is a big freaking sword. Could work. But for now, let's go grab all this. Either way, I want to try out the sacrificing dude. Give me a second though. Wow, I've got a lot of stuff to claim actually. New edit title. As Captain Dreamt of One. I guess I will be the Imperial Dreamt of One for now. I will remain at that. Okay, there's a new frame, but doesn't really matter. Avatar. Avatar frame, none available. Okay. Archive. Opponents, readables, characters. Oh, so these are the characters in the game. Okay, cool. So all about items, opponents, readables. Ripples of talk. I think this is like for developing characters, relations, and whatnot, which I'm sure we'll be able to get eventually. Okay. I have not heard about that game, or have not heard much about it, so let me see if... No. Most likely not. Unless it's so good that everybody's going to be playing it, I'm probably not going to bother. But we'll see. We'll see. I am always willing to give things a try, but I will keep an open mind about it. Maybe if it's good, maybe, but I will wait and see. So if you really want me to play it, support my streams, but make sure you the best thing is support my streams, show me how much you want me to play it, love the streams, love the content. Like, for example, super chats that show me that you really want me to play the game, or you can approach the devs, ask them to give me a creatorship, tell them to make me an official creator. There's lots you can do, but unfortunately, these actions are something you need to do in order to show me that you want to see that game, because I'll usually only play games that either are very, very popular or that people really want to see me play. So if you want to see me on that, you got to show the love. All right, that's the rule that we have here. Think about it. If you find that it's not worth it for you, or it's too much for you, then it means that you probably don't want to see me on that game that much. Just being honest there. So think hard about that before you ask me if I'm going to be playing something or doing something like that. You got to show me how much you want it. Okay, I'm not going to worry too much about these. We will first, I think what we'll do first is I really want to upgrade all these weapons, like all of them. So we're going to do that first.
This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made.
Demon Wedge. We'll ascend it.
Every step I've taken, every word I've heard, and every soul I've met, all have honed my view of this world and the edge of my sword.
Okay. Lol. Adjust track slot. Okay, so there is Forma in this game for those of you guys who are used to Warframe. All right, you can create track shift modules if you want to and start adding that kind of thing in. Okay. But either way, I think we're going to have to search for better stuff. So why don't we start with the basics? I want to first add, tactical backpack. This guy, he's got his own loadout. Perfect. Teams. Where's team? Right. Let's see. Okay, I prefer this. As for her melee weapon, we will use the standard sword. Of course. Demon Wedge. The Genie Mon will be this one, of course. Combat partners here will be her, wielding the spear, and him, wielding the daggers. And we will call this Outsider Test. Okay, good. Hey, Cardivel, what up? Okay. And yeah, my tactical backpack preset is 1. Okay. So we'll use the Outsider Test just to see the efficiency of this versus Truffles and Filbert. Just because I'm interested to see, you know, which kind of characters I should use for my team. What's this do? Secret hideout. Posture. Tactical posture. Okay. Let me just see what it does. Oh, that's cool. If only I could do that, you know, with an actual photo mode. Oh wait, we do have a photo mode. Ah, but it doesn't really keep it there, does it? My character just sort of stands there. Interesting. It'll pause for the moment. So we do have a photo mode, but not that great. Well, it's not TFD right now, so you know how it is, Baron. I only ever did that to protect TFD, but the question is, are they truly worthy of my protection? We shall see. We shall see if they are worthy of my protection. We shall see if they are worthy of my love. Thus far, all they've done is disappoint me. And I hope that they will do better, of course. But we'll see. Oh man, the sheer number of players. You know what? I think I will turn off co-op, yeah. I'ma exit co-op mode. I prefer my city like this. I have turned off co-op mode because seeing everybody load in like that, yeah, no thanks.
The world outside Purgatorio Island.
If any of you guys want to see me running around in co-op mode, you will have to be like my friend to do that, because hell no. But for anyone that's asking if there is multiplayer, of course. There is friends list right here. You can add friends or whatever via UID and whatnot. But obviously, I'm not going to do that. Now, before we go off and do the Truffles quest, let's go start by... Sorry, I keep clicking that for some weird reason. Let's go and actually take on the commissions that we want. Sorry, Terry Mess. I've got no idea what you're saying. Nothing like Genshin. And the reason why I say it's nothing like Genshin is because the big issue with Genshin is you being limited by energy and all that kind of stuff. Here, you're not limited by anything. Grind as much as you want. Can I ensure solo? Hey, Jonathan. How is the Jono doing? All right.
Hurry! Let's find the potion station! Oh yeah! To make the station collect the serum, we've got to defeat enemies near it! No. If enemies are defeated too far from the potion station, their serum
Okay,
won't
well,
be
these guys defeat the enemies, right? I'm just going to adjust the sound. I forgot that I turned it down for the video I took. Do your best. Do your best.
It's for your own good.
This time, I will provide a hunt egg.
Small trick, big payoff.
Rush in the sweet arrow.
Quest accomplished! Let's get out of here!
Check this. Cherish your last one.
I do love this. Does the loads of dialogue annoy me? Nope. If I was annoyed by dialogue, I wouldn't be playing. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, a couple of people. What was it? Somebody said it looked like Bellabog or something like that. I didn't play much of Honkai Star Rail. I played for a little while, but it wasn't really great for me on stream anyway. So I didn't play any further. But yeah, somebody mentioned the other day that it looked like Bellabog. No, I don't play with a controller ever. I despise controller because I'm a competitive FPS player. So I'm 95% on keyboard and mouse. Almost everything I do is keyboard and mouse.
Hurry! Let's find the potion station! Oh yeah! To make
Anyway,
the
we're just gonna
station
quickly
collective
grind for a
serum,
little
we've
while.
gotta defeat enemies near it. Fill up the potion station to complete the commission! Go, go, go!
And hello, Lazy Orca. Welcome to the stream.
Rush in the sweet arrow.
Thanks for wishing our soldier boy well. Hopefully, the family will grow because of games like this.
No violent contact.
What's the other 5%? I don't even have any idea,
Let's get
Baron.
out of here.
Honestly, I just talk shit most of the time. Nah. You know, I don't know why, but I always say 95% instead of 100%. Even though it's actually 100%. Weird, right? So, what's the other 5%? I have no idea.
Another step forward.
But
As
yeah,
long as I keep
the
proceeding,
great thing about this
I'll get
game,
there.
genuinely, is that you can just play and play and play as much as you want. Well, yeah, you know what? Let's make the 5% phone. That makes a lot of sense. But yeah, basically here, if you want to grind, you can grind as much as you want. Like, I hated the fact that in a lot of other games, things would be limited. I could only grind a certain activity 3 times, then have to wait for tomorrow. Why would I want to do that? If I want to stream something, if I want to play something, I want to grind all day. I want to play 10,000 years, alright?
Collect the serum, we've got to defeat enemies near it. Fill up the potion station to complete the commission. Go, go, go!
I mean, every single, you know, wuxia experience will tell you that if you want to be a martial artist, you need to train for 10,000 years. All right? I want to train for 10,000 years. I don't want to be limited in my training. All right? If I want to become the greatest soldier in the planet, then I want to train as much as I want. Also, guys, the summoner is freaking crazy. The hell?
Let's get out of here.
Why is she so insane? Jesus Christ. The summoner just kills everything by herself. I don't know why they give you this character, like, right at the start for free, but I will take it, man. She just straight up murdered everything. She does not give a damn. I'm playing this on PC, obviously. Mr. Wijdan, look, I've got no idea how to pronounce your name, but sir, if this is your first time at a professional live stream, I'm gonna give you some advice. Check the stream description, dude. Because most of us professionals, right? Because in case you don't know, I'm a professional content creator for several games. Not for this one, but for several games. We always put all the information in the stream description, so you don't ever have to ask me. If you want to know what platform I'm on, it's obviously going to be PC, but I mean, you can just check. I mean, the title does say RTX 5090, so it should make sense that I'm on a PC, right? But anyway, if you ever need to know information, always check the stream description first. You should not need to ask the streamer that, because everything that a professional does will be in the, well. Okay, I've got enough XP for my character. Now I think I'll go for, actually, was that weapon XP? Yeah, I can't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to go pick up some character XP as well. Then we're going to get all the characters to 40. I also want to
The
advance
world
Margie.
outside
I haven't
purgatory.
really tried out Margie.
Where are we heading for today's haul?
This
This is
guy
quite a
seems
delicate
like
mission.
mostly like a
Shall
tank
we do
type
it together?
character. He seems to be doing fairly well for me, but I also want to level up
Where are we
Margie.
heading for today's haul?
Okay, the voices are a bit loud. I'm gonna tweak that and just bring it down by 1, maybe 2, if the voices bother people, but I don't think they should. We'll drop it by 2 and we'll see. Mobile has a lot of problems, unfortunately. They have, like, I think they're trying to fix it, Mr. Wijdan,
The world
but
outside
I don't know
Purgatory
how
Island
long they will
defies
take to
all
fix it.
accounts.
That's the only
What?
problem. I
Let's
do
go.
want them to fix it, but it will probably take some time.
Are you taking me out to play? Pinky promise, no backsies.
Wow, even Fina can be
I knew
summoned.
you'd bring me along.
Foxine Plume to purchase 30 Psyche. Wow, you can actually just like pay for that. I mean, I don't really want to. I will go gather my character stuff later. Okay, let's go advance Margie first.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts.
Let's see.
More
What does Margie
Where are
need to
we heading
ascend?
for today's
Yes.
haul?
Okay. Cool. Why is it saying first? I'm pretty sure I've managed to do... Ah, okay, so it's because I haven't done this for the... Oh, I can do it for the first time on multiple things. Oh, okay. I'll leave my hot drink open for a little while because it takes some time. Okay, let's go. And once again, we'll continue to take in Team 2. So we'll take in the Tanker team, the Outsider team, just to see how he feels. Recommended character Hydro. Lol, I have one.
My venom is certain.
No, I'm just going to push up to level 40 right now. I'm not really going to push too much further because if I push too much further, then I'll be so overpowered for the storyline, it won't be too much fun. I just want to advance a little bit, see how things go, you know? Plus, a lot of the, like, crafting stuff is all level 40 as well, so I'm basically focusing on that.
They must have serum too. I found a place nearby with lots of serum. Let's head over there.
So that is my goal right now. Just focusing up on that. This is an exploration mission, lots of enemies. They'll keep coming at you until you hit the required number of waves. So we're gonna stay for as many waves as possible.
I've marked it for you.
Let's go. Out of my way, heathens. You are no match for the blades of a Templar.
Time to get serious.
Ow. In fairness, I should have dodged that. Okay, continue next wave. Let's go.
I found a serum storage point. I'm pretty
Out of my
awesome,
way.
aren't I?
The weapon shifts are very smooth. They're unbelievably smooth. Like I said, my performance on this, if you guys follow my performance guide, which I just released today, you will all have the same abilities that I do. Also, the hover function is so good. That's something that I really enjoy about this game.
Phew! Finally got some more serum. This should keep us going a bit longer. Now, where's the nearest serum storage point around here?
It makes me feel like some of you may not be Warhammer 40k nerds, but Assault Marines or Persistence of Battle, the Seraphine squads, they all have this ability to like float and deliver judgment upon enemies because they float using their jump packs and shoot down on enemies. Like, this is one function that I absolutely love. Well, Swedish Trucker, if you want me to play this game, or if you want the game to welcome me, make sure they give me a content creator spot, or you can choose to support by sponsoring streams, things like that. You show a lot of love, I'll play whatever game you want. But as I've told other people, if they want to see me play certain games, you got to show me that you want it enough. How do you do that? Show lots of support, become one of my top supporters, and I'll happily try any of these types of games. But if I don't see that people want me to play a certain game enough, I would not play it. There has to be, unfortunately, because I do this as a career, there has to be money in it for me. So I hope you understand that. It's your choice whether or not to support that, but of course, that's the way we do things. All right? Okay. Welcome, new subscriber. What a name, Dead Baz. Damn. You undead or something? All right.
I found a serum storage point. I'm pretty awesome, aren't I?
This game is called Duet Night Abyss. It is recently released. It is a mobile game, but it's also available on PC. Think of it as anime Warframe.
Check this out.
It is essentially anime Warframe, but right now, if you want to play it on mobile, there's a lot of optimization issues, so you might want to hold back playing it on mobile until they fix all that. So just do be aware.
I found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
Yes. It's essentially a looter shooter, but it's a bit different to other looter shooters. It's not like you aim for loot here. Mostly when you're killing stuff, you're looking for crafting materials. And then you use the crafting materials to craft the loot you want. Or rather, you focus on like crafting loot that you need. They also have some very interesting systems in this game, so I really like this game, yeah.
Another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
But yeah, it's essentially anime Warframe. But it's got some pretty interesting game modes. Like, right now, what I'm doing is one of the game modes to gather crafting materials for upgrading my characters.
Small tricks, big
Okay, let's keep going until I die.
Cherish your last glimpse of the world.
So far, Outsider is tanking really nicely, actually.
I've marked it for you.
I do not regret using him. He's pretty good. Buff everybody. Huh. Yada yada. Also, all the voice actors in this are British for some reason, and it's awesome. I love that. Because I love the fact that they chose British voice actors. Or, well, English voice actors. Specifically. Although there are a couple that appear like they could be slightly Scottish or whatever. That being said, I love it. The fact that it's mostly UK, yeah, rather than American. Not because I don't love Americans. Americans are great. They're literally my top supporters. But almost every game chooses American voices for their like English voices. This is one of the few that chooses British, and because of that, right, it kind of feels like Hogwarts Legacy, as somebody mentioned, in terms of the voice acting, which I really dig for like all the voiced and spoken lines. It made my experience a lot more pleasant. It's a bit hit and miss for some people, but for me at least, this is one of the things that I really liked. Yeah, the systems here are very, very similar to Warframe, which is kind of what I like about it. And look, I have to say this openly, this is the way TFD should have been done. But, well, TFD has its own problems. That's why they keep dropping players. Like, they're trying to hype up the next season, but nobody's interested. Player count just keeps falling. I don't think anyone's going to care that much. So, I mean, I'll still play it. I'm not quitting, but it's very hard to feel hopeful. Oh, really? Huh. Well, if I ever get a sponsorship for Stellar Blade in future, either from a viewer or whatever, I would definitely play it. Like, right now, of course, I cannot, but that is pretty cool. Especially because it's a game that's long since been released, so I can't hop on it. Would have been nice if I was a bigger creator around the time it released. Then I could have gotten a key or something. But, oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, the fact that the system is very similar to Warframe makes a big difference to me. Like, again, I'll say it, this is the way TFD should have been done.
Big chaos.
I think Bayonetta's voice actress was also something like that. So, that's also one of the reasons I believe that Bayonetta was very popular around the time that it was out. Well, that and the Wicked Weaves, of course. We all know that because everyone's a massive pervert, but, you know, that's just how it is. Well, nice, Erdem. But if it's the first game you ever bought with your real money, you better be 18 plus to be watching a stream of mine, buddy. I'm just gonna say that straight, alright? If you're not of age, then I would be very worried. Okay? I try to make sure everybody at my stream is of age. This is because sometimes we say things the kids probably shouldn't hear. And as a YouTube content creator and partner, yeah, I better be careful. I don't want my channel to get canned, you know?
I found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
But yeah, there's a lot of freedom of movement in this game as well, which is what I really like. The fact that I can just climb anywhere. You know, I'm not limited by, oh, I have to go up staircase. Oh, I have to go up this. Nah, screw it, man. I'll go whatever way I want to go. Wave 7 ended. This game is super fun, my friend. That's why I love it. But we'll retreat here for now. 7 waves is enough.
Another step forward. As
Commission
long as I keep
complete.
proceeding.
Peak performance. But yes, this game is definitely super fun. This game is released on PC. I'm playing it on PC. What kind of question is this, Mr. Erdem? What? Are you new to professional live streams? Well, Terry, there is gacha, but it's for outfits. They did not completely remove the gacha. The gacha is for outfits. So there is gacha. It's for like this particular skin. So if you want this skin, for example, you have to gacha for it. That's how it goes. But yeah. They do show you the drop rate, and quite frankly, the drop rate is hell of a low.
Just fluttered.
So these things, well, it's up to you whether you want to engage with it or not. Like for now, I'm just chilling because I figure that if people want to see me in skins, they'll buy me the skins. If they don't want to see me in skins, I'm totally cool with that as well. So I'm relaxed. But if you just get the 25 of this, you can get this guaranteed anyway. So it's really up to you what you want to do. There's no right or wrong answer. And yeah, there's also really, really cool weapon skins and stuff like that. But yeah, I wouldn't say the gacha's too bad. I haven't engaged with it yet. No, it's in the Epic Game Store, dude. It's released globally. So yeah. Go to the Epic Game Store and you should be able to download the game. I told everybody this day one. Okay? So next time you want news about something, you be following my channel and you ask me for information, I'll tell you. In fact, we should have a poll. Are you enjoying Duet Night Abyss? Let's see what the people have to say. Everybody's having problems with the controller ambiguous plot. You have to wait until they fix it. I have heard that some people are no longer having troubles, but if you are, well, you can vote in the poll, and we'll see where we go from there. That being said, the devs are trying their best to fix stuff. At least to the best of my knowledge, they're trying.
Where are we heading for today? My hauling pockets just got roomier.
Okay, max her out.
Let's go.
She is a good Umbro character. Let's go to exploration. Where is Umbro? Oh, this is the symbol for Umbro. Got it. Okay, Umbro exploration. Let's go. Of course. Of course I'm playing on keyboard and mouse. Otherwise, how would I be playing the game?
Adventure time!
All games should be played on keyboard and mouse. You ask me my opinion, all right? Controller is, I'm sorry to the people that like controller, but I'm gonna say it, controller is worthless. If you want a real gaming experience, keyboard and mouse is the only way. Any pro gamer is gonna be on keyboard and mouse. A lot of the time, the reason people take like controller on their keyboard on their PC games is because they want aim assist. But for me, I'm an old school pro, so I always use keyboard and mouse so I can aim perfectly. Lol. Baron, I guess for both watching or playing, whether you enjoy watching or playing, you can vote accordingly and say what you feel. It's okay. I mean, either way, you're here to support me, and I really appreciate that, Baron. Because you're a good dude. But yeah, I mean, whether watching or playing, feel free to tell me. I mean, to be honest, the watching experience is probably no different from TFD because it's very similar. I mean, we shoot our way through all of our enemies, kill them all. It's pretty much TFD all over. But yeah, they'll always release skins like that. That being said, we'll see whether or not they lean into that. So far, they haven't done so, and that gives me a lot of hope for this game. Because we have enough Gooner games out there, Terry. I'll tell you that much. I think that, considering the size of the dev team, I don't think the dev team is very big. They have actually impressed me with this game. I do hope they'll resolve the mobile issues, though, because mobile is going to be a big point for them. They need to make sure that they can compete with Genshin, Wuwa, Zenless Zone Zero, all those types of games. Once they can compete with all those types of games, this will start a gaming revolution, because mobile games are always limited by energy, things like that. This is the one that's going to change the formula if they can get their mobile game working right. If the mobile and PC can play well together, oh, I tell you, Canthea, this is going to be the hit. All right, this is going to be that hit that everybody gets into. People will, of course, play, leave, very, very much similar to Warframe. But I think it's going to have a big player base if they can get it right. They have about 1 or 2 weeks to fix their optimization issues for mobile, and that's where they need to focus on. If they can do that, that'll be good. Next, they also need to focus on fixing controller. Because as much as I don't like controller, everybody depends on controller. Vindictus is big on my list for sure. Now that is a true Gooner Souls-like. Well, not every company is dishonorable like that, Terry. We'll see. As long as they solidify the gameplay, though, I see nothing wrong with that. Because companies deserve to make money if they make their gameplay good. That's the big thing. If the company doesn't make the gameplay good and they want money with Gooner skins, a lot of people will look down on them. Which is where a lot of companies go wrong. They focus solely on gooning. But I'm the type of guy that says if I want a goon, like Baron says, I'm going to be playing Vindictus. That's Goon Souls right there. Why would I play any other game rather than Vindictus? You know what I'm saying? Especially once Defying Fate comes out. I'm waiting for that. If you want a goon, that's how you do it.
I found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
And any Gooner game that's not on the level of Vindictus, what's the point in playing it? And Vindictus is a Gooner game with good gameplay. You know? It's crazy. Like, if Vindictus can do it, all other games are being held to the same standard. That's why I feel a lot of games go wrong. If they just focus on gooning for the sake of gooning, then I'm not interested. I may as well play Nikke Goddess of Victory then. Pay shift up for their overpriced goon skins. But yeah, really enjoying this game right now. It's such a fantastic time. I especially love the floating mechanic though. When you fire your gun, it just feels so good. I just love the feeling that I'm you know, I'm an aerial assault trooper. It just feels so cool. And of course they do have the usual bullet jump from Warframe as well for fast traveling around. Up there. Good work on greeting people, Neo Tengu. This is very nice of you. Sorry, I was trying to climb up that bit, but I couldn't quite reach up there. And thank you to everybody who's been liking the stream. Please keep it up. If anyone's wondering, I'm just getting a bunch of these parts so I can upgrade them later. Forging, crafting, and upgrading freely is good. See, Crystal of Atlan had a lot of potential to be one of the top games of the year, but they limited their gameplay by energy. They went for pay-to-win mechanics. This game has none of that. And that's why I'm so impressed. This game truly chose to make a revolution happen. No pay-to-win mechanics, just good gameplay. Enjoy yourself, enjoy the Warframe experience. You know, anime Warframe. And it's going so well. I am loving it. I'm hooked. And I want to get everyone hooked to this, but they need to fix optimization. Once they fix that, I tell you, a lot of people will be hooked to it. People will be playing this on their phones for like 4 or 5 hours in a go, and until their phone battery runs out. Like, that's how crazy it's going to get. People are going to be investing in power banks to be playing this shit, if they can fix their optimization. If they can't, then we have problem. Okay, we still have time because the waves here are only level 25. So we're going to grab these serums, move on to the next wave. We should be able to handle 2 more waves, so we'll keep carrying on. Either way, I get bonuses and materials, so I'm not worried.
Playtime.
Open. Parkour my way up there.
Storage point. I'm pretty awesome, aren't I?
They've said that it's in the plans, but I think it's going to take some time because first and foremost, they have to optimize this game. For smaller dev teams, it can take up to a year. It can take up to a year. Even then, there might be performance issues because trying to work with Microsoft and PlayStation, it can be problematic. Also, console, usually the big problem is that console players may not be able to play with the PC and mobile. PC and mobile is pretty easy to integrate, but the issue is definitely whether or not console integration will happen. The big mistake Crystal of Atlan made is that console players are off on their own server and cannot interact with PC or mobile, which splits the player base and just makes it sad. So I will say this, although you guys should hope for it to come to console, they have to be very careful with implementation, and it may not come in the form that you want. I do hope that eventually everything will be cross-platform, but yeah, that's one of the big downsides to console. Even Warframe took so long before crossplay ever came out, and it was like years and years after their release. So I do hope that they will consider carefully and then make the release a good one, because it would be very good to have a game like this where everybody can play together regardless of platform. Might be a little bit difficult to do, but if this dev team makes it happen, it'll be a revolution. And that'll pretty much solidify them as the greatest of all time. Right now, they're already pretty darn great, like in my eyes and my opinion. But of course, I have to hope that others will share the same opinion of them. My crit's strong. Okay, wave 6 ended. Let's go. Retreat. We're done. But it is actually coming to console. They have said that it will. And I do look forward to it finally getting there. It's gonna be good. Yeah, see, we get so many materials other than just what is said there, which is another thing I like about this. The enemy drops are just like constant, so you just get a whole bunch of materials just coming out of the wazoo.
New super chat received.
A super chat from Mr. Gabak. Thank you so much. All right, Dirtface. And by the way, a big thank you to all the super chatters from last stream as well. We've done up a new graphic for you guys, so thank you so much. Anyway, Gabak, thank you for being the first super chat. I'll be doing push-ups in your honor after this. Let me know what kind of music you want. Leaf, this is my favorite game of the century. All right. But they need to fix their optimization. Once they fix their optimization, everything will be good. If they do not fix optimization, everything's going to be bad. They are literally going to miss their chance. I don't want them to miss their chance, but if they don't get their shit together, they're going to miss their chance. And that's what I'm saddest about, because I think this game has great potential. But they need to get their shit together. They need to make sure they know what's up. All right, if they don't do that, they gonna have a problem. And I don't want them to have a problem. But, well, I'm sure you understand.
More expansive.
Now, let's go get our characters up to level 40, because we are legends.
That's why a change must be made.
Anyway, I hope you'll enjoy the show, Gabak. Let me know what kind of music you want, and let's have a good time. Okay, now, characters need to ascend. Can we forge these? We can, but it might also be wise for me to go and farm. So, let's go and make my character level 40 first. Okay, this will take a bit of effort, but we shall do it. Now, before we do, I'll do my push-ups first. Let's go kick some ass.
New subscriber detected.
Whew, I love it. And welcome, new subscriber. Sisquo, the Last Dragon. Welcome. Is it like a Genshin type of game? That's the best part, Yuda. It's not. This game has no energy system. No bullshit system. Alright? It is a very, very strong system, because you can just grind as much as you want. It's no different from playing TFD or any of the other games that you might know me from. That's the best part. No stupid energy system. You're not limited to, I can only enter this dungeon 3 times per day. If I want to play this dungeon for 10 hours straight right now, I can choose to do that. That's what makes this game great. So is it a Genshin type game? Absolutely not. Screw Genshin, screw games like Genshin. No gacha bullshit here. Nah. Alright, Baron's choice? Sounds good, Gabak. Alright, Baron,
They're using poison
what are we
gas.
playing?
That's despicable! Quick, use the serum! They don't seem to be affected by it either. They must have serum too! I found a place nearby with lots of serum. Let's head over there.
The characters you get, I don't have to gacha for them. They are farmable. It does take a bit of RNG, same with all other games that are like this, but they're all farmable. That's the great part. I love it.
I found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you. You finally got some more serum. This should keep us going a bit longer. Now, where's the nearest serum storage point around here?
Can you give me a rough idea? Is it the one that I always play by Oraculum Mortis?
Found another serum
Or is it
storage
something
point.
else?
I've marked it for you.
No. As far as I know, skins cannot be farmed. But I could be wrong about that. Honestly, I'm just earning my way to the battle pass for this.
Playtime's over.
Like I said, if we make 20 bucks today, I will buy the battle pass on the next stream. So if this stream makes me 20 bucks from super chats, tips, whatever, I will buy the battle pass for this game for the next stream, which will be tomorrow morning. But I don't think you can farm skins, at least as far as I know. not to the best of my knowledge. They still do have to make money. And if they give, kind of like with TFD, they give everything away for free, where you can grind everything like the weapons and stuff, then skins definitely are not grindable. At least, in my opinion, it will probably be that way. I could be wrong, but we shall see. Where's the serum machine? Never mind. Buff everybody.
It's for your own good.
I love using the aerial shots to move. They actually teach you this, which is really awesome.
Small tricks.
Anyway, Baron, just give me some rough idea about it, like whether it's heavy or symphonic or something. Give me some rough idea and I might be able to find it, even if you forgot the name. Scarred effigy? Oh, hell yeah, okay. Sounds good to me. A chance to advertise my Consumed by Shadows EP, which is out on all major music platforms. Could you guys put up the SoundCloud and Spotify links so that people know where to find my music? And I'll happily play Scarred Effigy on the next round. Just give me 1 second to actually get up there. Ah, there we go.
Light slash.
Oh, and John, if you want to, you can actually skip the music command because I haven't uploaded to YouTube for a while. This is because I'm refining what I want to do. Like, hopefully in future, I might actually, like, make some small videos and things like that. It's beyond my capabilities right now, but I want to focus more on the music platform so I can earn first. I'll worry about the YouTube music channel at a later time once I'm a bit more popular. Yeah, this is Anime Warframe, essentially. And it's pretty well done. It's pretty well done, not gonna lie. This is the Anime Warframe a lot of people have been waiting for. It is, to me, what TFD should have been. If they wanted to truly compete.
Time to get serious.
As you should. I don't waste my time on games that are not going to be big hits or that aren't fun. If I'm playing it, if I'm wasting my time on it, then you know the game is fun.
I found a serum storage point. I'm pretty awesome, aren't I?
But one thing which I will say is that if you don't like Paimon from Genshin, you probably will not like Snow. She is this game's version of Paimon. Well, hopefully you'll enjoy watching me on this, Mazen. I'm counting on everybody for their support. The one thing I hate is that when people lose interest in a game, they stop watching their streamer. It feels so bad. It's like, bro, are you watching for me or are you watching for the game? I know most people start out by watching the game, but ultimately the real supporters will always be watching me. So, I hope that you guys will be watching for me, and not just for this, but I hope this brings you interest. Now, let's go play some Scarred Effigy for Baron. Those of you who don't know that I make music, let's enjoy. Woo!
Mirrors crackling of a light, a broken mask beneath my eye. This form is cursed, a poison shell, a hollow space where light once fell. The enemy lives in my own skin.
She sounds like it.
Voices clash in my mind's decay. Tearing sanity day by demise, bleeding out through empty eyes. Mere wound, I am the curse. The grave I dig is my only birth. So far, bright, the ghost inside I cannot force.
Don't worry. Here's a bonus for everybody. Y'all ready? One more wave.
Vast and deep, a solemn promise I cannot keep. I breathe the quiet. The fear is my air, alone in the echo beyond repair. I let the current pull me down, no crown to wear, just dirt to
I hope it will come to consoles.
I saw the light,
But don't worry. Mobile should be optimized soon as well.
but the path
So if you got a decent phone, you should be able to join us.
one I run. The cage is wide. I walk back in. I chose the trauma. I chose the sin. Because of the undeserving. A broken path I keep conserving. I am the failure. I am the stain. Worthy only of this crushing pain. Because of the undeserving. The darkness is forever serving. No hand to reach, no voice to hear. Only the sound of my passing fear. I cut the lines, I sink the ships. My words are poison on these dead lips. The memory of war is a wicked lie. I close my eyes just to watch it die. I stand on the edge of all I lost, accepting the toll, accepting the cost. I saw the light, I touched the sun, but the path of ruin is the only one I run. The cage is wide. I walk back in. I chose the trauma. I chose the sin. Chains around my weary bones. I drown the noise in endless tone. Let the isolation be the cure. Let the isolation be the cure.
As long as I keep proceeding.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. All right. Yo, we got a whole bunch of loot here too. Love it. Whew. Now that's the fun stuff. Thank you for being one of the first super chats, eh? Appreciate it today. Take a little screenshot of that. Yeah. Thank you so much, Gabak. Thank you for supporting. Now only 15 bucks to go. Now we will carry on. Let me ascend her first.
Every step I've taken.
Yeah.
Every word I've heard and every soul I've met.
Okay, let's go get some
all have honed
character
my
levels
view of this world
and upgrade
and the edge of
skills.
my sword.
Yeah. Empower. Empower. Do you know why I like her as my main character? I'll tell you why. Alright, I will tell you why.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts.
What this?
More expansive.
Oh, I can
yet more brutal.
I can change a demon wedge
This
slot if
cannot
necessary.
be its true
Good, sounds good.
The
Okay.
world outside
This one is step one.
Purgatorio Island defies
Now
all
let's
accounts.
raise up the jellyfish.
You inviting me on a date?
Oh, she can already be raised.
It's
Okay,
a
beautiful.
reward for my overwhelming love.
Okay, let's go get character XP.
The
Character
world
XP. Oops, sorry, went to the wrong place. Achievements. Here, collect achievements. Diamond's Awakening. Hell yeah.
The world. The world.
Are you inviting me
Oh.
on a date?
That's right. Skills. Upgrade. 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 Hell yeah.
New super chat received.
What does this exclamation mark mean? I do not understand. What am I missing? Story? I'll go through their character lore in separate videos, but I don't understand what I'm missing here.
Where are we heading for today's haul?
This is quite a delicate mission.
Are you inviting me?
Gilbert, wakey wake.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies.
Let's go.
New super chat received.
Hey! Alright. Thank you to both of you guys. I will buy the battle pass on the next stream. Give me a second. Thank you for achieving the goal. Alright, you guys choose the music. I'll start my push-ups now and we'll go get some character
The world
XP.
outside
Sorry, I keep tapping the wrong button. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go for getting character XP. We're probably gonna do about 2-3 runs, so feel free to pick some songs and we will go kick some ass. If you got anything you want to hear, otherwise just tell me the type of vibe you want and I'll pick an appropriate song that fits the vibe. PS5 Pro will play certain games better than the PS5 will, mostly because the hardware is a bit better. So for some games, you're not going to see much of a difference, but for other games, it's going to be really good. Sounds good, pal. Let's go right there. Both of you just request some stuff from various vibes, and I'll see what I can do. All right? Here's the monster in me. It's one of Kabak's favorites. I'll do my push-ups and we'll go kick ass.
I was born of the water, an emotional daughter, dark-haired and dangerous, left to die.
That's 10 done. Let's go.
The doctor said it was my mother's fault. She was my first love after all. And now I am half the woman I should have been. And so the demon lives in me, the same old monster from the sea. He keeps me weak, and he keeps me. And the ones I love.
For anyone that doesn't know, I make all these songs, all right? Every single one is made by me. So please enjoy and please support my music. Thanks, guys. That was Monster and Me. We're gonna play a bonus for Gabak as well. But anyway, let me know what kind of music vibes you want, Baron and Gabak. And I'll play whatever fits your vibe.
No one should have that kind of power. My youth came and went in an hour. When I was younger, my dad sat me down. Said I was so damn pretty, I could never have a meltdown.
And this is where you catch my music, guys.
So I sat in my car and I cried. He could see I was dead in my eyes. I'm not supposed to feel this way. I know I should not have to beg to be okay. Please don't make me go.
Let's find the potion station.
I used to pray to
Oh,
God
yeah.
every
To make the
day.
station collect the serum, we've got to defeat enemies near it.
Then
Fill
I
up the
got
potion
bored
station
and
to
went
complete
back
the
to
commission. Go,
LA.
go, go!
My shrink says I should never go home. He says I'll be better off on my own. But
Sure.
I've got so many people.
Anyone in chat got some vibes? I'll see if I got music to fit your vibes.
But they love the girl with shiny gold
Otherwise, I'll just play some random shit for you guys.
who doesn't take 10 days to reply.
Let's get out of here.
Who they can't see is dead in her eyes. I'm not supposed to feel this way.
Very good.
I know I should not have to beg to be okay. Please don't make me go.
Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
One more.
And I've got so many people who care. But they love the girl with shiny gold hair. Who doesn't take 10 days to
Hurry! Let's find the
reply.
potion station. Oh, yeah. To make the station collect the serum, we've got to defeat enemies near it. Fill up the potion station to complete the commission. Go, go, go!
Okay, hope you all enjoyed that. Thank you very much. Alright, that was Monster and Me as well as Dread, all of which has been released on my SoundCloud and on Spotify. Make sure to catch me on major music platforms. My tracks are all free for you guys to play and enjoy. Alright? No cost. And I get paid every time you play them, so feel free to play them as much as you want. Alright, more music will be released soon. If nobody in chat picks any vibes or songs, that's totally okay. I will happily advertise some of my stuff for you guys, or, you know, just show you some unreleased stuff. But for now, let's take a little ear break while we carry on. I think we got enough character XP now. I'm gonna go for some weapon XP. I mean, same principle, but I like to have everything ready.
Forward. As long as I keep proceeding.
Okay, good.
I'll
Everything
get there.
seems good for now. Exito. But honestly, I'm just so happy that this is the type of game where I can just grind. Well, sure, Baron. I do know. Okay. Let me first start by...
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts.
This is
Let's
quite a delicate
advance
mission.
this guy.
Please don't spare too many thoughts on me. It's just kind of awkward.
Okay, can I
The world
forge
outside-
can I forge XP sheets? I'm just wondering if I can just forge up character XP. They don't really let you do that, do they? Okay, that's fair. And also fine with me. I'm going to make 2 gold sands. It'll take about 20 minutes. Okay. Before we carry on, I will go here. We need the Luno coins. So we need to play the defense mission. This may take a little bit of effort, but that's okay. We will now play the defense mission. And while we play the defense mission, and we'll try and go as high as we can, of course, we will play some music afterward. And I'll also focus on raising up my weapons. Of course, my metal music's good, man. You know everything that I do is good, Ivy, but thank you for that compliment. It's always nice to know that people enjoy my stuff, even when they're outside of the genre that they normally listen to. Hopefully, over time, more and more of my music will get popular. That's what I'm hoping for. So, yeah. I'm pretty optimistic right now. Things will definitely go well. I have full faith in myself. Okay, now we gotta protect the target. Let's get it done.
The enemies have stopped attacking for now.
Okay, next wave.
Return to the misty sea.
Playtime.
That's more than enough, Baron. Thank you. I'm glad you guys believe in me as an artiste. I will try to be worthy of this title. Okay, come on, come on, come on.
Check this out.
Surely
Protego the target.
we shall face together. Sweet venom pouring down your throat.
Cherish your last glimpse.
For me, the best part about this character is that she literally detonates targets. It's so good for farming and AoE. It's just nice. This is the way to enjoy a character, I tell you. Okay, first wave done. Just carry on to wave 2. Sounds good, John. I can play some military rock, play some heavy stuff. I do love advertising the military rock. I'm feeling Form 27 today. What do you think? Or should we be holding the line, John?
Return to the
What's your thoughts today? We filling out Form 27 or are we holding the line? You know what? I actually don't mind Outsider as a tank. He's kind of nice. I'm gonna just leave him to do the tanking thing. I just saw him like go ham. All right.
Wow, tons of enemies suddenly rushed out. I can't delay my research, so I'll just leave them to you.
Are you requesting sudden silence? Because I can do that. Just want to clarify before I play it on the next thing that I do? Let me know clearly, John. Bad snipers, how dare you? Very well then. Sudden silence it shall be. I'll play it for like the last wave because I know it's going to be intense. So let's get ready.
Return to the misty sea.
Well, thanks, Mr. Ruban. I'll try them out. Well, after this run, of course. Free redeem codes sound good to me. All right. Ladies and gents, are you ready? Let's have some military rock for the last wave of my mission defense. Yeah? Let's go. For anyone that hasn't heard my military rock before, I genuinely hope you'll enjoy this. Ladies and gents, have a listen. And Mr. Ruben, after this, we will be trying out the codes. Thank you so much. Please enjoy the song. It's all my music.
I was just standing by the coffee machine, checking out the menu, same old scene. The lights were soft, the music low, a place where nothing scary goes. But then the espresso maker hiss, and a sound just slammed me in the chest. The air went heavy, cold and dead, and the real world vanished in my head. I smelled the dust and gasoline, heard the rattle of an M16, felt the floor shake, tasted metal, saw the concrete crack and settle. I dropped the cup and I hit the floor, searching for the nearest door. Where's my rifle? Where's the dust? I only know I can trust. It hits you in the sudden silence, it rips you from the calm. It's a lightning strike of violence, the memory is a bomb. You can't outrun the ghost when it knows your name. Every quiet street just looks the same. I went away for a moment, didn't you see? And that terrible moment came back for me. Came back for me. The manager's talking softly now. Sir, you okay? Please tell me how. My eyes are wide, I can't focus yet. My shirt is soaked in freezing sweat. I look at the floor expecting blood, but it's just the coffee, a brown muddy flood. I pick myself up slow and steep from a place where promises you couldn't keep. It hits you in the sudden silence, it rips you from the calm. It's a lightning strike of violence, the memory is a bomb. You can't outrun the ghost when it knows your name. Every quiet street just looks the same. I went away for a moment, didn't you see? And that terrible moment came back for me. stuck back there again, I'm here, but I'm miles away, just waiting for the light of day.
Okay, this one didn't work. All right, hope you all enjoyed that. Thank you, Mr. Ruben Sanjeev. I'll give you credit for the codes that do work, so don't you worry. I'll test the ones that do work and the ones that don't work, and then I'll post them up with credit to you. Thank you very much for this. I appreciate that. Epic Games DNA. And oops, sorry. The last one I will see is oops, I typed that wrong. Okay. Thank you very much for all that. Let me give you some credit right now because I think it's going to be important. If you find new codes in future, please feel free to drop them in my chat. And listen, no matter what, I should always give people credit where credit's due. Especially people who are very helpful and very kind. So thank you very much for that. Just give me a moment. I do appreciate it. Support is always wonderful. Okay. I usually don't have time to join their official Discord, so sometimes I miss out on codes, which is unfortunately very sad, but don't you worry. At least this way I can give you proper credit. And also, other people can get codes. So, thank you very much. Okay, great. And I hope you all enjoyed the music. For those of you that want to hear more of my music, please remember it's on SoundCloud. You can get me on Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, Pretzel, wherever you want. My music is available on all platforms. I'm a verified artist on Spotify, and I'm getting paid actual royalties now. So every time you play my tracks, I get paid. Play them free. All my music is free. We have more music releasing this week, next week, every single week, forever. I'm always making more music. Ginger tea. It's good for my health, but oh god, the taste.
The world outside purgatory.
This is quite a delicate mission. Shall we do it together?
I feel a bit better. Okay, that's good. All right, now we gotta send our weapons. So I want to focus up on raising certain weapon types.
The world outside purgatory.
Let's go.
Where are we?
This is quite a delicate mission.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Yeah, I'm 100% inviting you on a date. It's actually this lady. But I like her as a support. Rebecca is so good. Like, her little jellyfish destroy enemies so fast. And Outsider's a pretty nice tank right now. So, overall, I'm enjoying these characters that we have. They're pretty cool. So, I do like it. And of course, my main character is awesome. I love the fact that she gets AoE damage. So that's nice.
Brutal.
All right,
This
let's
cannot
start
be.
by
It's
advancing
true.
this.
That's why a change must be made.
I did this one before. Now let's do this one. All right. Let's go. Kind of digging Outsider as a tank, honestly. He seems to do well. Wait, what? Yeah, all characters are free. As far as I know, you have to grind them. I will teach people to grind them in future. I'm pretty sure you have to get the secret letters and slowly grind until you get the characters. But yes, all characters are essentially free. You can grind them. It just takes a while because you have to earn the secret letters and stuff like that. And you earn the secret letter stuff by grinding in the game. So as you grind materials and things like that, you'll earn what you need to slowly unlock the characters. It's kind of like getting blueprints in Warframe. Same system, just that they have their own style for it. Like I said, in future, I will definitely produce a guide for it. So you can look forward to that, and I will, you know, get everything prepared for you. All I ask for is patience, because I will also be experiencing things myself stage by stage slowly. So just be patient, and I'll make sure that I get all the guides out over time. I also have to cover other games, but I will try and devote as much time as I can to this game and to all the other projects that I'm doing. As you can tell, I'm a very busy man. It's worth it, though, because it's what helps me make money. So thank you to all of my lovely supporters like Baron, Gabak. Thank you so much for the super chats today. You guys are awesome. Thank you to the amazing people from last stream. All right, thank you so much. And remember, whenever you super chat, I'm gonna give you the derp face. So thank you to those supporting me. Let's carry on. Can't wait to level up all my weapons. Once I level up all the weapons, we're gonna have a good time. I'll play some more music in a little while and give your ears a little bit of a break. I know my music's good, but, you know, not everybody's used to it yet.
The client asked us to prevent finale flare from blowing up. So taking down these soldiers should work in our favor.
Playtime's over.
Now, I have to be careful because if I remember, that Lulu, whatever girl, will pop up. And if she pops up, I want to kill her for loot. What does this mean? I still have no idea what some of the debuffs mean or some of the symbols mean. I'll figure it out later, though.
Check this out.
Your money or your life. Oh gosh, how am I supposed to love a walking arsenal? See ya!
Ah, I knew it. When I heard her, you have to kill the loot goblin. She is this game's version of a loot goblin. If you murder her, you will get an explosion of loot. Of course, you'll feel a little bit bad because she's like some kind of small creature. And killing small creatures is wrong. Okay, but, well, what can you do? I don't like games like Genshin Impact and Wuthering Waves because gacha is, to me, a predatory mechanic. So any game that has gacha for characters, I try to avoid it. Unless the characters are very, very sexy, like Nikke, Goddess of Victory. But even then, I didn't pay anything for Nikke. I just played free to play and enjoyed it for whatever time I played it. I don't play it anymore now. So I normally don't play games like that. But that's why this game, where there's grind, I'm like, I will take grind over gacha. Because it's fairer to everybody. If the only gacha is cosmetics, I accept that. I think that that's good. So for me, I did not bother trying Wuthering Waves or Genshin Impact. I'm aware that many people like them, but those types of games that are limited by energy and that are, you know, designed based around, oh, I can only do certain activities each day, or you have to, you know, do certain timings. Yeah, I don't like games like that. So those kinds of games don't interest me. But this game, it breaks all those rules, and that's what I love about it. That's why I'm so invested in this game. That's why I'm encouraging everybody to play this game, because although the mobile optimization is bad, I'm sure they'll fix it in 1 week. And then everybody better get on this, because you don't want to miss out. This is a grindy game, same as Warframe. So you want to start your grind early, because over the years, you will eventually have enough resources to build everything. And that's what's going to be super awesome.
I keep proceeding. I'll get there.
And I know everybody's going to be happy about that. Okay. We just got plenty of bonuses. Let's do it again. Again. Why? Because upgrading is awesome. I want to upgrade everything. I must empower my characters. Make them strong. Then we'll clear side quests, storyline quests. Life is good today. But yeah, genuinely, I am having an incredible time in this game. And that is what has truly changed everything for me. Apparently, I never posted to our Discord, by the way, guys. For those in our private family Discord, for the top supporters and whatnot, I apparently completely even forgot to post that I'm live. Lol. So thank you to everyone that did show up. It was my bad, though. Because I'm a silly boy at times like that. Look at these random creatures standing around.
I've been spotted by the enemy.
Spotted by the enemy? Who cares? Kill them all.
Check this out.
Found one of the soldiers of the Forsakens. The climb
Gee,
has
thanks,
to
Snow.
prevent finale flare from blowing up. So taking down these soldiers should work in our favor. Let's go.
Oh, really? Okay.
Small tricks, big payoffs.
Sweet arrow.
Well, thank you for letting me know. If I posted in the wrong channel, well,
The other two members of the Forsaken are
I'll
probably in the
clean it up
area
later.
that I marked.
how big is the game file? On PC, it's like, I think somebody mentioned it was 18 GB. So not too big. Which would obviously make sense because they can't make games like this too big. If games like this end up too big, there will be problems. No. But there are bows in this game. My character uses assault rifles. So every character will have a specialization, Gabak. I can show you after this, but if you give them weapons that suit them, they will do better. Yeah, it's supposed to be that way because the floating weapon, the idea behind it is that rather than having a sheath for the weapons or having a weapon attached to you that might interfere with the skin, I think it's a smart system. It's like a psychic power, so your weapon sort of follows you and you can summon it at any time. I believe that that is the ideology behind it.
Finale Flare's detonator is exposed. Time to wreck it! Jeez, it's not like we planted this bomb. Finale Flare is dismantled. Now let's get out of here.
No problemos, no. We get out of here.
Playtime.
As far as I know, no. There's no such thing as S rank or A rank characters. It's just about which character you want to use, and the differences is mainly their powers, what type of weapons they use, and their traits. Because certain characters have certain traits that can assist you in like your interactions with other people, stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty interesting, the system that they have. But there's no such thing as S rank, A rank, all that kind of stuff.
Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding.
All right, great. I got some bonus items. That's good. Now let's start ascending our items so that we can have even stronger powers. Yes, I am the strong man. Okay, now, if you go to each character, right, you'll be able to see that every character will have like a certain amount of like attributes, whatever, you know.
This cannot be.
They can have morale, resolve, like all this kind of stuff.
Change must be made.
Each one has an element. Each one will have a weapon that is ideal for them. So yeah, all you gotta do is sort of follow that. Once you follow that, you'll understand like how each character should be used, why they are used in certain ways, things like that. And then you can further modify them with your demon wedges, you know? So there's a lot of cool stuff in this game, like a lot of systems and mechanics, but you'll slowly interact with them as you play through the story and get better. But there's no rankings for characters. Every character can be powered up, and that's what's so good about this game.
Yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must every step.
I loosely remember that
Every
game, but I don't
word
recall
I've
playing
heard,
it,
And every soul I've met.
unfortunately.
All have honed my
Okay,
view of
first
this
Demon
world
Wedge, but only
and
the character
edge
that
of
you
my
are
soul.
playing, only the character that's like your main character, that's the one that can have 2 weapons. All other characters, you can only equip them with 1 weapon. There's definitely a bow weapon. It's under range weapons. You see, there's a bow, but it'll take some time to unlock it. You can unlock it via like getting the blueprint, and then you will be able to advance it up. So like almost all these weapons, you can unlock them once you get the blueprints, and then you forge them. So although it says that you can like unlock them with cash, you can actually do so via like building them up. So yeah,
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal.
and of course you can also
This
upgrade them by
cannot be
smelting the
its true
duplicates.
destiny.
So if you ever build a
That's why
duplicate of the weapon,
change must
you
be
can
made.
forge it up and make it stronger. Cosmetics and skins are all under the shop. So all of them are basically like you can purchase the monthly pass and whatnot. But yeah, all of this stuff is just let me see. Beginner weapon selection. You can claim another weapon, I guess. I do want like all these skins and stuff, but I'll worry about that tomorrow when I purchase a couple of things. So thanks to your support, I will be investing a little bit in this game, getting some basics here and there. But the main thing that I want is the battle pass. Cosmetics though are not too expensive. However, the main cosmetic is going to be gacha based. So I'm going to tell you that right now. The main cosmetic is gacha based. So you will have to either buy the gacha draws, or you can just like purchase some of these like little deals here and there. They're pretty cheap, and you'll just get a bunch of good value out of it. Yeah, that's about it. Yep, nothing else too fantastic, special, or crazy. Yep, that's that. Yep, double checked everything already. I can even exchange Foxine if I wanted for more gacha draws, but I don't really need to do that right now. So I'm not going to worry too hard about it. Convert commissions. You can get secret letters for characters to unlock them and, you know, make them stronger and whatnot. So you can do that here as well. The main character is advanced through this. Same thing for unlocking all this. When you grab the secret letter, you have a chance to get the rewards, like any of these kinds of rewards. So, yep, there's rewards from each tier and whatnot. But getting these secret letters, well, they're dropped by any enemy, or you have to go through the Mystic Maze. So this is something that you have to do as you go along. I haven't tried it yet. I plan on trying it, but I haven't tried it just yet. As far as I know, this is like some kind of roguelite type game mode. So and you can get these trace points to get like all this cool stuff here. So there's lots of good systems, and again, there's no such thing as timings, whatnot. You can earn prizes every week. So you will probably want to make sure you play this. Like, this will be our big focus tomorrow. So, yeah. Anything else that I need to show you guys? Nothing too important. Just some cosmetics, like some cheap cosmetics that I can pick up here. I plan on getting as many of these free cosmetics as possible. Like these bow knots and whatnot. These are like little weapon charms, roses, whatever. But yeah, I plan on getting all the things that I can unlock. Okay, that's about that. The only cosmetic I really want is this, but I'll have to get the Foxine Plume. And if you want Foxine Plume, this is how much it'll cost you. So this I'll only invest in if the game is really good and I start to see like a lot of people wanting to support the game and stuff like that, then I will. But for now, there's no real need for me. You can also get tons of this stuff for unlocking like character progression, things like that. So yeah, lots of goodies in this game that it's all free. So the gacha and the shop is not too bad. Honestly, worth investing in. Like I said, if I see a lot of people enjoying the content, I will 100% invest in this game. The battle pass is here. Sorry, the battle pass is here. Let me just quickly check a couple of things. Okay, this is the battle pass, and if I'm not wrong, when you purchase the so-called hardcover edition, you'll be able to get some cool things.
That's why a change must be made.
I don't know why they're showing this skin though, because I don't believe you get this skin, which is weird. They're showing me this skin, but I'm pretty sure you don't get it. You have to buy this separately, which again makes no sense to me, but well, whatever. Again, I'm not gonna think too hard about it. Oh, cool. These are some legendary Genimons. Nice. But yeah, I don't know why they're featuring that, but it's not like it's not actually there. But I will purchase this. Oh, it's if you buy the hardcover version, you can get all this. But how much is the skin in the store? I just want to see if it's worth it. I don't think I'm gonna buy the special edition, because as far as I know, you can just get this for 99 cents. So if I want the Christmas outfit, I'll just buy it for 99 cents. There's no lag or problems, but you should check my guide. I just released the guide today, Mr. Rubin. It explains to you everything you'll need for optimizing this game. So yeah, as long as people keep supporting the content, I'll keep buying to support the game. That's the way we do things here. If I see the love from the people, I see the money, I will keep on supporting.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts.
Alright, now the next thing that is on our list is that we want to keep ascending our stuff, so sorry about this person continuously talking. We've upgraded this. I need to upgrade the pole arm. Okay, we'll upgrade that. Ascended.
Every word I've heard,
max this out.
Every soul I've met, all have honed my view of this world and the edge of every step
upgrade this.
I've taken. Every word I've heard.
Upgrade. We're gonna go get more XP.
All have honed my view
attributes. This one has no demon wedges yet. So we'll add. This one is a trigger probability type weapon. So let's add trigger probability. Let's oops. Let's upgrade this to max for now. And we'll have attack increase. We'll add rage and we'll add edge as well. So we'll upgrade slash attack. Good, that looks very good. I think we can upgrade rage to max as well. Just give us a little bit of a boost. Should be no troubles. Okay, grand. This is pretty much ready to go. This pole arm is also going to be ready to go. Prinze Anubis, there are male characters in this game, and look, it's up to you whether or not you want to touch a game because there's no male character or whatever, but that is a pretty sexist point of view. And I mean, it's your choice at the end of the day, but I'm going to be very straight up honest with you. If that is your point of view, you won't find yourself very welcome here, sir. Alright, we're not those sorts of people, so you think about it, you know, and you decide whether or not you want to hang out here. Alright? We don't tend to like people with bigoted or limited points of view, so please take note of that. Okay? Thank you, sir. And I wish you well on finding a game or streamer that suits you well. But please remember that comments like that will never be tolerated because look, if I have a lady watching and she only prefers like female characters, then like you guys get into a fight, that's not going to be good. So for that reason, those kind of point of view are not welcome here. Okay, we have sorted out most of the weapons already. I did not advance this one. Oh. How come this can be added to this? That's odd. This is a... Oh, the scythe counts as a polearm? Ah, so this can be added to this. Okay, that's pretty sick.
New super chat received.
I'd be digging that. I'd be digging that. Scythes are crit-based weapons. So we want to add... Ooh, the tolerance exceeded. Darn. Well, I can wait on that. It's not a problem. I'll ascend it later on. Yep, I'll ascend it later on. And thank you so much for the super. Ah, Lewis, my friend. Don't worry, we'll be playing more music, but let me know what you want, Lewis, as well. All right. Let me get a little screenshot of that. And also, it's time. Thank you for the super chat. In exchange, I give you the power of the derp face. All right? Everybody must respect the derp face. And remember, those that super and support the streams, you will be thanked just like this. So thank you guys. These are the people from last time. All right, and those people from this stream and the next one will be featured in the next cycle as well. Thank you so much. All right, let's carry on. It's time to upgrade our range weapons. Now, I haven't focused much on range weapons yet, but I'm about to.
Every word I've heard,
so let's fully upgrade. Hell yeah.
All have honed my view of this world and the edge of my sword.
Okay. Let's see if I'm missing anything. Is this a crit-based weapon? This is a crit-based weapon. It also has trigger probability, but I think it would be preferable if I enhance crit. So let's enhance crit all the way. I want to focus on getting more demon wedges, but we'll do that next time. Right now, let's continue to get weapon XP. All right, because we've been leveling all this up. It's been good. We'll focus on the weapon XP first, as well as Ascension. So let's get the Ascension done for the Scythe, because the Scythe is cool. Sorry about that. I went to the wrong place. Let's go get the Ascension done for the Scythe. That's here. Weapon Ascension materials. Okay, we're going to do it again. Mediation. Let's go. Now with our fully powered up characters, what's it going to be like? Let's go get a feeling, shall we? You need that pop, Lewis? Okay, tell you what. Give everybody's ears a little bit of a break before we go to the intense and heavy stuff. How about a little bit of pop, guys? Now, this is one of my favorite pop songs. All right? I hope y'all enjoy it. It's called Ghost Weight. And once again, yes, I made this. Please enjoy, ladies and gents.
I swear I felt your hand on my shoulder, sitting right here in the silence. But when I turn around, it's just the imprint, a hollow defiance. I changed the sheets and the curtains, I deleted every photograph. Still walking around carrying this isn't missing you, baby, this is just fatigue.
Membership?
It's the muscle memory reaching for
hey, welcome to the Cool Bots. Thank you so much.
It's a habit, a reflex, I can't stop breaking every step I take forward. I feel the old ground shaking.
And also, here's a derp face before we go in. Oh, I'm loving the game, J18, but I'll answer you more thoroughly after the song's done.
I see couples in coffee shops fighting over small things, and I almost envy the chaos, the drama that passion brings. Cause I was so clean, so mature, too quiet for the truth. And now I'm left with this emptiness that marks my desperate youth. There was no fire to put out, just a slow fade of the light. It's the muscle memory reaching for your side of the bed. The way my brain keeps checking for words you never said. It's not love, it's a habit, a reflex I can't stop breaking. Every step I take forward, I feel the old ground shaking. As the day goes of your history, I'm still trying to put down. Like a phantom limb, I still feel nowhere in this whole town. I'm dragging around the shape of a heaviness I can't afford. A memory that won't let go. Even though I could, I need just 7 seconds of stillness, of total clear air, to let the blood rush back to the parts that aren't you, that still care. I need to stop looking over my shoulder. I need to be only me. There's a dirty ghost weight of your history I'm finally gonna put down. No more phantom limb, I still feel I'm taking back this old town. No more dragging around the shape of us, throwing off the heaviness I can't afford. A
Wrong way.
memory has to let go, cause I already cut the cord. There's only me.
Damn it.
The unsafe.
Okay. I hope you all enjoyed that. That was my song, Ghost Weight. All right, it's by my AI band, The Unsaid. Look forward to its release on SoundCloud and Spotify in future, after the Military Rock album is done. All right. Now, just to answer the questions, and first of all, let me thank Dead Baz for becoming a cool bot. Welcome. All right. I hope to see you at a higher membership tier in future. This is your first step into the Robot Nation. So if you enjoy my content, I will see you at a higher tier. Please keep showing up to streams. Please keep enjoying. J18, I absolutely love this game. The fact that you can grind it endlessly is really, really good. So I respect that. It is basically anime Warframe, and I love it. This is the type of game that we should be playing and we should be enjoying. The fact that they do not limit us is the crucial key, and that's what I love. All right, all the other stupid mobile games out there, they give us terrible, terrible energy mechanics. 1 second. They give us terrible, terrible energy mechanics. Oh, I can only enter this dungeon 3 times per day or some stupid shit like that. I hate that. This game, play whatever you want, do whatever you want. If you want to spend 6 hours on your mobile phone playing this game, you can do that. That's what mobile gaming has been missing. And this is something mobile gaming has been missing. A solid game that you can play as much as you like, forever and ever and ever. That is powerful. So I'm looking forward to playing more. We're going to be doing one more round of this, all right? But before we do, I'm just going to pop off to the washroom. I'm going to do the push-ups I owe Lewis when I come back. And then I'll play a metal version of the pop song, you know, as a bit of a palate cleanser for Baron, because I know he liked it. All right, so I'll BRB. All right, I am back. And the Genimon is so good. It helps you find chests. It does everything. Now, first I got to do the push-ups for Lewis. Then we're going to hit this again. And I'm going to play the metal cover of one of my pop songs. So I hope you guys will enjoy. That's the way, Shadow Chaos. So please keep enjoying the content. Take your time, Austin. All right, for those that have never heard the metal cover of my pop song, it's pretty crazy. All right, I used my metal AI band to cover a pop song that I wrote, so I hope you guys enjoy this. I love this Genimon. It's the best Genimon in the game. I will never use anything else unless I need to optimize my damage. All right, one more time. Let's go. Enjoy the music, and remember,
Streetlights are blurring, it's 3 in the morning, staring at your picture, ignoring the warning.
I'm a verified artist now.
Better than to break your trust. Now my whole world is turning back into dust. I walk through these rooms and I hear your goodbye. Every regret is echoing in the silence tonight. I know you're tired of hearing the same old line, but this time the feeling is deep and genuine. I finally understand the damage that I did, and I just can't live like this. No, I can't quit. Is it too late to say that I'm standing here waiting to throw away the past that you keep hating? I don't deserve it, but I'm asking you, baby, please stay. 'Cause I can't breathe if you walk away. I'll tear down the walls, I'll learn how to bend. Let me show you this is where my bad habits end. Just let me whisper, let me prove I can mend this heart. We deserve a brand new start.
Remember the first time we drove to the coast, that feeling of magic, the thing I missed the most. I took it for granted, I let the ego win, the biggest mistake that I've ever been in.
Give me the time, let me earn my way back.
I'll follow your shadow, I'll pick up the slack.
I know you're tired of hearing the same old line, but this time the feeling is deep and genuine. I finally understand the damage that I did, and I just can't live like this.
No, I can't quit.
Is it too late to say that I'm standing here waiting to throw away the past that you keep hating? I don't deserve it, but I'm asking you, baby, please stay. 'Cause I can't breathe if you walk away. I'll tear down the walls, I'll learn how to bend. Let me show you this is where my bad habits end. Just let me whisper, let me prove I can mend this heart.
We deserve a brand new start. If love is a battle, then I'm throwing down my shield. The hurt that I caused you, it's finally revealed. My true self is crying, I'm begging on my knees. Don't let our only chance just blow away on the breeze. Yeah, baby,
Is it too late to say that I'm standing here waiting?
To throw away the past that you keep hating. I don't deserve it, but I'm asking you, baby, please stay. 'Cause I can't breathe if you walk away. I'll tear down the walls, I'll learn how to bend. Let me show you this is where my bad habits end. Just let me whisper, let me prove I can mend this heart. We deserve a brand new start.
brand new start.
all right. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a metal cover of just one of my pop songs. I hope you guys like the sound. Of course, I'm available on Spotify and SoundCloud as a verified artist, so make sure you check me out there. I'm also on all major music platforms, so play my tracks if you enjoy them. As for me, I'm not really mid-game. I only finished chapter 1. I haven't even started chapter 2. I'm just leveling my characters, farming, grinding. I like to do a little bit of grinding before I progress on. So I wouldn't say I'm mid-game. I'm going to unlock Psyche and all the rest later on. But yeah, I only finished chapter 1 this morning because I'm not pushing a lot right now. I'm just slowly advancing my characters, just having some fun.
Have you seen my friend? Red hair, always drifting in and out. Oh, thanks anyway. We've been gathering Charon myths these past. Charons are shunned here in Hyperborea. Do you know much about the myths of the Charon? Charon means the misty sea is the origin of all. The tree bloomed with white flowers, and from them stepped forth Mother Embla. Yet Ask, bearer of the power of death, became a vessel. In that final hour, Mother Embla, keeper of the Ask's body, became the land, and his arms, upraised, became the mountains. But it says Ask and Embla were reborn after, and that their reborn selves would one. Thus, the world turns, ever in. But what I keep wondering is, why was the storyteller so sure that the gods were reborn? Is it their bodies? Imagine this, just for a moment, that a great mage turned the land beneath our feet back into Ask's original form. Then who would truly be Father Ask? The one made of ancient earth, or the one who bears his soul reborn?
Let's see, philosophically speaking, I'd say I don't think either one is really the original Ask.
Oh, thank you for your time, dear miss.
I do like philosophical questions like that. All right, now, let me just check where we're at so that I can see what I need to work on. Okay, most characters, the main team for now is 40. I do want to advance other people later, but I'm not going to worry too much about that.
This cannot be its true destiny.
Okay.
That's why a change.
I could ascend further, but we're not going to for now. I think we're good enough currently. Now, can I upgrade these genie mons though? I need to look for ones with like duplicate traits. But it's probably best to use the actives. The inactives might have some traits that I want. But yeah, let's upgrade this guy to level 5. Just because I can. I can also use this. Ooh, Yum Yum Paste? Cool. He's almost to level 20. Can I forge the Yum Yum Paste? I wonder. Let me see. Can I? No, I can only get the Yum Yum Treep, so I need to just keep capturing these little bumboys. Which I will. Which I will. I am, after all, a good capturer. I guess you could call me Card Capture Sakura. Alright. Now I think that most things are relatively upgraded. I'm not going to worry too much. There is something that I wanted to do before I carry on with like storyline and all that jazz. Okay, I wanted to get the demon wedge thing. Chase. Oh, okay, so these are weeklies. Let's see. If I want to focus on each one of these, why don't I start here? Because there's a lot of these that I'm very, very interested in, actually. So, Blessed Vanguard, Revenge, level 20. Okay. Let's go and get what we need to get. This should be easy peasy. I want to do it until I get that one demon wedge that I need. Let's move. Is it too late to say, standing here waiting? Go away the past that you keep hating.
This commission is about taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy. Time to roll up our sleeves.
How dare this one creature shoot, strike me like that? So rude. Alright, Primander emerged. Yeah.
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Oh,
Another
great.
step
Did I get what I
forward.
needed?
As long as I keep
Yes,
proceeding,
I got the attack
I'll get
plus.
there.
Ha ha! I am ready. My strength will be unbelievable. Time to go upgrade. Good, good, good. Come on, come on, come on. Load back in. Demon Witches. I will go and get each one of these,
The
but
world
first,
outside
Demon
Purgatorio
Wedge.
Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change
This one,
must
upgrade.
be made.
Maximize. Maximum upgrade. Oh. I can increase my tolerance cap. Sweet! Those that are familiar with TFD will understand this. I guess I can do that across the board. Let's put Prance in there. More attack, more sanity. What's there not to like, eh?
This is quite a delicate mission. Shall we do it
Okay.
together?
First, raise that. Then raise skill efficiency. Sacrifice HP, but that's okay. Okay. Yeah, that should work. Since he can use Typhon. Oh, actually. I can drop this and put in more attack. Haha. Technically you can, but he's got his own default thing. You can equip whichever cosmetics you want, so I can give them all wings, theoretically, if I wanted to. But some of their back pieces are pretty cool, so I like to leave it as default. But yeah, everybody's got cosmetics. I just have to slowly unlock them all. You can put on whatever cosmetics you want, like nerdy glasses and other types of glasses and even more nerdy glasses. But what I really want is one of these masks for him. That'll look really cool. Or a monocle. Put him the clown nose. Valve. Wings. Blind him with wings to make him even more scary. Blindfold to make him like Master Yi Sin. There's lots of options. Now then. Demon Wedges. Okay, sweet. Now let's go get the other one. I want to get this one. HP and shield increaser. Yes. Let's play until we get all of the wedges. I'm going to go collect all these wedges like a boss. Then I shall make my character strong. Powerful beyond belief.
This mission is about taking out the
The
enemies
way
in
they
this area.
deserve.
Easy peasy. Time to roll up our sleeves.
I will make them strong. Unbelievably so. For they are the greatest of my warriors.
Check this out. Relax. It's for your own good.
A Primander. Ice Hell, huh? I see. Beautiful.
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Okay, what did I get this
Another
time?
Step forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
Okay, one. Again. I must collect them all and become powerful.
So, this mission is about taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy. Time to roll up our sleeves.
Ah, I got the Nirvana blessing.
Check this out.
With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now, entertain us.
Alright,
I feel
that should be enough to teach him
stupid
a lesson.
and
Let's wrap this up and
contagious.
head back for
Here
our
we are
paycheck.
now, entertain
Another
us.
step forward.
I'm a
As long as I
lotto
keep
and
proceeding, I'll get
albino,
there.
a mosquito, my libido. Texting my girl for a second. Your denial, your denial, your denial. Okay, let's carry on. Demon Wedge. Power. Beyond power. Demon Wedge Quest. First whole display. Typhoon. Phase 2. So. Ah. So, in order to get these, I just have to hit the level 20s. It could be any one of these. But I'll just have to keep going. I see. Understando. Okay, that means we just keep going until we collect it all. No worries, I understand. I'm just gonna try each one and see what happens. Oh, these are level 10. Well then, let's go. Time to kill until we get what we need.
So, this mission is about taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy. Time to roll up our sleeves.
No violent contact.
Okay, we're gonna finish this at hyper speed. Let's get it done.
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
Okay. Ooh, I got a new one. Nice. What is this one? Smash attack and trigger probability. Oh, this will be good for some of my weapons. I like it. Let's keep going. We go until we get everything. I want everything. Since I just have to kill a level 20, go and go and go. Now, I believe we're gonna need some music. And I believe I still owe more push-ups, so after this round, we'll do some push-ups, then we'll hardcore farm this while I bust some of my awesome music tracks for you. Where's the Primander? Okay, Primander is nice and down. No problem. What you need to do is follow my guide, CloudKit. If you want it smooth, my GPU utilization is only 40%. So have you seen my guide that I dropped today? Follow the guide. You will have no problems. Not only will the game be smooth, you will literally have no problems at all having your GPU heat up. If your GPU is heating up, it means that you are not following the optimization guide. So it's actually really, really bad, and your GPU could break or get damaged. So please follow the optimization guide. The video has already been released today. Subscribe for more of the best content because I am a professional creator. I do this for a lot of games. All right. So yeah, that should help you out, Cloud. And of course, if you find my stuff useful, well, let this be your gateway into the Robot Nation community. We're the best at, well, doing everything, really. If it's a dinosaur, then I should still be able to help. But do check out the optimization guide because it will at least give you guidance on what might be causing the problems. Then if you adjust the settings and tweak them down, you should be okay. That being said, how old is a dinosaur? What is your GPU? If you tell me what your GPU is, I should be able to at least give you some general clue as to what you're supposed to do. But anyway, first I'm gonna do my push-ups and then we're gonna play some serious music for everybody. So thank you to everybody who keeps supporting my content, my music, everything that I do. In fact, you know what? I'm feeling some Viking vibes. I'll play some of that for you soon. Good job. Big thanks again to all my super chatters keeping me strong. Now, those who haven't heard my music, I hope you enjoy. This is some Viking chants while we farm this. Y'all ready? Let's go. Ah, okay.
Subscriber detected.
This commission is about taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy. Time to roll up our sleeves.
Valhalla bíða en til mín þeir snúa
Enjoy the Viking music, Ivy.
Sigður bindur sálir undir vatni og ský. Höndin snýr örlög meðan tíminn hlýr. Valkyrjur dansa í reyk og í eldi. Drífa, lýsingar með skín, hjarðar heyra víkingar flýn. Fólkvangar rísa, sálinnar krefja, dauðans vísir örlögin hefja. Drífa, lýsingar með skín, hjarðar heyra víkingar flýn. Fólkvangar rísa, sálinnar krefja, dauðans vísir örlögin hefja.
Hope y'all enjoyed that. Thank you very much. And yes, more of my music will be releasing on SoundCloud and Spotify. The Viking music will take a while to release though because it's still not ready. But currently the previews and samples are available through Super Chats and all that. So yeah, hopefully you can upgrade your GPU soon, CloudKit. And that should probably help you out with gaming. As for the mobile, yeah, no phone can handle this game right now because they've got major optimization issues. Their PC release was great, but the mobile release is, yeah. Hopefully they'll fix it in about a week. Yeah, once you adjust your settings, you should at least be able to play on 30 FPS. Not great, but at least you'll be able to play without your GPU overheating. Because that is a very, very old GPU, so it's actually quite close to end of life. No problem, Ivy.
As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
Let me go see which ones I'm missing. Fair enough, understandable. But yes, for those that want to keep gaming, I am very sorry. I know how difficult it can be, but I'm gonna say it straight. You guys gotta keep investing in your hardware and stuff, because if you don't, it's not good. You have to keep investing. You have to keep going. All right. I know it can be rough, but I will tell you straight up that that is one of the most worthwhile investments that you will make. So make sure you make that investment. It'll be good for you. Gaming is an expensive hobby, but if you at least invest in the hardware every 3 or 4 years, life will be very good. Because games are your escape from the world, they are your entertainment. They will keep you alive more so than food, alcohol, and drugs will. So that's why rather than drinking or smoking, I invest in my gaming stuff. I invest in the games that I like, because why do I need drugs and alcohol when a game will do everything I need? And as a streamer right now, games make me money. Of course, streaming is a very tough career. I don't recommend it for everybody unless you're going to get top-end hardware. Like my setup, I have paid $9,000 for the PC alone. But for me, it's a business expense. So yeah. That being said, it's not easy. So if you're a gamer, start by being a gamer first. And maybe if you get a lot of extra cash and you have no need for a stable job, then you can try becoming a streamer. Okay, challenging again. Sorry guys, I have to farm this a few times until I get all the so-called mods. Once I get all the demon wedges, I can move on. Like a boss.
Look, this mission is about taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves.
Small tricks, big payoffs.
I also like that they randomize the maps. It's not always the same map, which is something TFD should have done, but no. So basically every single map here, they randomize which one you get, which can make things pretty interesting. Although I'm only killing 50 enemies, I have to do it on a roughly different map each time. Which again helps to spice things up, especially when it's boring, mind-numbing, or repetitive farming.
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson.
Couple this with the literal freedom of movement where I can, you know, jump on anything, you know, go anywhere. Yeah, life feels good.
As long as I keep proceeding,
Not gonna lie.
I'll get there.
Again. I don't think I've gotten the last 2 rewards, so this is where Unfortunately, you got no choice. You got to keep going until you get. You got to suffer through the dupes, and eventually, you get what you need.
This mission is about picking up the enemies in this area. Easy peasy.
Downside is I have to listen to Snow. I think that this game got the balance completely correct. So, I 100% believe that this will be a revolution for mobile gaming if they can survive. So how will they survive? They need to get optimization fixed. Once they fix optimization on their mobile devices, yeah, this game will definitely revolutionize how things are done. Because every mobile game is so greedy and limits people with energy and things like that. It's not fun. It's not enjoyable. But this game has changed the formula. And if this game is successful, every game will be forced to change the formula just like this. And once we have that, then we as gamers will be eating good. So we need to show support and encourage games like this. Games that do not limit the gamers. Because you see, like, a lot of these gacha games and stuff like that, they'll say it's all bullshit. They'll say, oh, well, you know, we don't want our players to be grinding like 10 hours a day. We want to give them the option to just play in their spare time. And they'll target the spare time of 2-3 hours, so they'll limit activities and things like that. But it just feels bad. It just feels bad. You know, gamers who can play 8 hours a day should have an advantage because they're literally investing their time in your game. Why shouldn't they have an advantage? You know, why shouldn't the ones that can grind and learn how to grind effectively by watching streamers like me, why shouldn't they have an advantage over people that are just paying to win? You see? So, the fact that they made it this way, and they allow everybody to just enjoy and advance themselves and, you know, do what they need to do and get better just by playing. Yeah, that sold it to me. That's what sold it to me. And it's so easy to farm for the so-called mods in this game because the demon wedges are just easy to get. I'm getting pretty much everything I need. I'm just missing one, I think. Okay, collected all these. Collected all the range ones. These are from Spindle of Fate, so this one's different. Okay, good, good, good. And it's so easy to find everything else. So, I love it. Like, and also, the other thing about it is that people who want to grind will grind when they have time. You know, not every day I play 2 hours. What if one day I've got a family event and I'm busy and I can't log in that day? You know, there's a lot of things that can change this. So yeah, very refresh if the stream died. Sorry, my stream had a slight problem. Please refresh it if it died for you. But yeah, this has made such a difference for me. Like, I hope all mobile games understand the value of this and they start shifting toward this formula.
Time to get serious.
But because this game was the first one to take the chance and become and reach that pinnacle, right? I hope that they succeed before all the copycats come in. Because if this game has a successful formula that makes players play and spend, I tell you, NetEase will copy it, Netmarble will copy it, all of them will copy it. A super chat? Hey. Well, thank you. Very, very kind of you. Hey. First super chat from someone that's not part of the fam. New super chatter. I like it. You deserve the derp face. Here you go. Now, let me know if you got a specific kind of music you want. But thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you keep enjoying my content. Okay, we gotta go again. We still didn't get the last mod. I need it, and once I have it, then I can move on. I will only play story once I have last mod. I must.
This mission is about taking out the enemies in this area.
But thank you. I try to be as professional as possible. One thing which I do like about starting new games like this is that content creators don't know me and they don't bother me. Sometimes, like when I'm that content creator that everybody relies on, and it happens, and I hope it will happen because I want to be that content creator that people rely on for this game, even though I'm not an official content creator for this game. I want people to rely on me, but at the same time, when I get too recognized, there's a lot of jealousy from other content creators, so they send their trolls. So sometimes I get a lot of peace when I start a new game like this, and I just don't have to worry about it.
Let's wrap this up and head
So
back
I
to
leave
our
the trolls
paycheck.
on games like TFD and their
Another
content
step
creators who are
forward.
still trying to push
long as I
TFD so
keep
hard as if it's going to
receiving,
be
I'll
the
get
greatest
back.
game of the century when it's already like dying. Like, yo, that just feels sad and so wrong. So, you know, I leave them to it. Meanwhile, I'm just going to focus on new games, new audiences. And the fact that we already got a super chat from somebody new, I really appreciate that. Thank you. I hope to continue
This
meeting more
mission's
people
about taking out the enemies in
and
this area.
making more guides for this
Easy
game.
peasy. Time to roll up our sleeves.
Okay, okay.
Cherish your last.
I hope these guys will keep jumping down. There we go. That's good. The only downside to this tower map is that it's very vertical. So enemies will come from weird directions. They'll either take the stairs, like normal, or they'll come from the underground side.
Small tricks, big payoffs. Playtime's over. Time to get serious.
I just can't go back to energy systems. They're just too limiting. You know, at first I didn't mind it on Crystal of Atlan, but after it became grindy and it felt strangling, I don't know. It just felt really bad because I felt that they just limited people so much in that game because there was no way that we could do what we needed to do. And I feel that Crystal of Atlan, a lot of other games, they are failing because of that. You know, no matter how greedy and how much money you make from the whales will eventually all come to good games like this. Of course, some will stay on shitty games like that because they always want to have an advantage. But that's just life. Okay. Let's go use the new demon wedges. So let's remove all.
Expansive, yet more
I'll start with this first.
This cannot be its true
Then we'll
destiny.
start with the prime.
That's why a change.
The prime
must be
improves
made.
everything. Attack, hit points, defense. It's beautiful. Okay, next. I want skill efficiency. And where possible, let's increase attack, HP and shield as well. Upgrade this to max. Lovely. Now, do we have further increases? I suppose I'll increase attack. I don't really need to worry about more hit points. So yeah, we're good. Skill efficiency is good. Everything is good. Oh, skill efficiency increases duration. And if I don't need that, what happens then? Yeah, so my skill duration just naturally increases. So what does efficiency actually do? Affects the sanity cost of a skill. Ah. So if I don't care about sanity costs, I can ignore that. Interesting. Sorry, wrong one. Go back to character. Let me upgrade this one. Well, this one's pretty badass, but sacrifices more hit points to increase my sanity. Let's try which one feels better. A massive sanity increase, so I can spam more skills with a drop in hit points. Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay, same thing we're gonna do here. For her, she's a pretty big caster. I think skill efficiency might be better for her. I'll take off this attack blessing, put this in there. Let's super buff it to the max. HP. And shield in place of that. max sanity. She's a pretty good caster. Okay, okay. That works. I think we'll just leave this here because she is a bit of a caster anyway.
This is quite a delicate mission. Shall we do it together?
Okay, he will need hit points and shield. Let's go with that. And then the additional attack. Yeah, we'll leave him with that. That's pretty good. The game is definitely good, Leaf. Definitely good. Okay, let's first start with this one. This weapon, stat-wise, is a crit with low trigger probability. Okay, so let's start with attack and crit chance. That's good. Then we probably want... we could get more crit chance, more crit damage. But let's go with more attack first. And we probably want crit damage here. And since this uses smash attack, we'll increase it that way. So let's upgrade that to max. Smash attack 20%. That further boosts us up. And we could also further increase the base attack. But it might be well worth our time. I can get this to a 45% crit, or I can increase the multiplier even further, along with trigger probability. Okay, let's do the smart thing. We will increase the crit damage as well as, because my attacks are so fast anyway, I'm certainly going to be hitting a fair bit. So let's improve the damage multiplier, and we will go up to 360 for this. Now this is where I excel. I'm going to be making builds for everything you guys need. Why? Because I'm a badass like that. Okay, remove all. Vamos. Now that we removed all, let's go see what the Exile can do. Exile has a lower crit chance, decent crit damage, but high trigger probability. So let's first start by increasing attack and crit. And we also want to increase base attack. Alright, we probably want slash attack and trigger probability to go up, because this makes sense. This brings the trigger probability up to 46%, which is already really, really good. We can further increase crit damage, at least, with more trigger probability. And last but not least, I'd say no point in further increasing crit. So let's further increase trigger probability. Now, what is trigger probability? Bonus effects, yeah. Because this thing definitely has bonus effects where... Yep, this can heal him, so he can tank even harder. So we'll do that. Now we'll go here. Okay. Demon Wedges. I am going to put in this track slot here because it makes sense. Okay, good. Now we're going to need this weapon has relatively decent trigger probability, but decent crit focus as well. So let's focus on attack and crit, and spike attack and trigger probability. We'll max that out. See you later, Lewis. Then we probably want some more crit damage as well, which is really, really nice. But we also want crit chance. So I think that in terms of the base attack, increasing the raw is nice, but we also probably want to have as much crit chance as possible. So while increasing the raw is good, I would say let's go for additional crit chance, and that should give me good bang for my buck. So this would be a good focus to have. Excellent. Yep, okay. Set we are.
Please, don't spare too many thoughts on me. It's just kind of...
Damn, we're doing so good right now. I love it. I haven't tried her out yet. Okay, let's go finish some of the events so I can clear them out.
Nom, nom, nom.
1 second. Released today. Showing people my value.
Nom, nom.
Okay. Let's go. Does she have so much trouble getting up there? Okay.
The special commissary's here.
Lol, Filbert. Oh, I see. So that's what she does. She slashes people and just commands Filbert to attack. Interesting character. Holy shit, her bow shots are really not bad. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, unfortunately finesse, but it will be in future, hopefully. So things should be good. And I hope that when it does come, it will be linked so that everybody can enjoy. That is what I want. Right now, the saddest thing is when stuff isn't linked. Ooh, I can get Lisbel. A lolly with a great sword. Typical. Immersive theater. Well, alright, let's clear some side quests. That is a cool bow, ain't it?
The world outside Purgatorio Island.
Tomorrow we
defies
will get
all
this.
accounts. More expansive.
And we will be
The world
strong
outside
together.
Purgatorio Island defies
Oh
all
wait, sorry, I
accounts.
haven't done the ranged weapons
More
yet.
expansive.
My bad.
Yet more brutal.
Demon wedges.
This cannot be
Remove
its
all?
true destiny.
Okay.
That's why a change must be made.
First, how do I make this the best rifle ever? Start with attack and crit chance. Let's increase crit damage and trigger probability. Oops, sorry. Upgrade. Then I probably want spike attack as well, so let's get that upgraded. Bing. Then more base attack is good. add more crit chance. And let's add more crit damage as well. This is probably the best that we can get. Anything further is not worth it. Okay, sweet. Now that this is set up, I'd say we're good to go. We are good to go on all fronts.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal.
You know what?
This
I'm also going to
cannot
adjust the
be
track
its
slot.
True destiny.
Put this
That's
in
why
there.
a change must be made.
Nice. Okay, all good, all done. Forge, claim this. Achievements. Claim. Claim. Update notice. Okay, great. Everything's looking good. I don't think there's too many other problems. Let's go clear the quest. Since Camilla knows something about truffle, let's go talk to her. My characters have better mods now. all
Lately,
good.
quite a few fox hunters have reported spotting a little girl
Yeah, her name is Truffle, and the giant pig is her best friend, Filbert.
Yeah, Filbert, baby. Filbert.
Truffle and Filbert. I see. I've heard she's been going after a group of Genimon poachers. Calls herself something like Genimon Hunter Hunter? Or something along those lines.
Yep, I gave her that name. Since meeting her, my little minion and I have made so many Genimon friends. But it's been a little while.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%, as usual.
Yeah, Wells. He always randomly talks stuff. Let's go see if there's anybody to talk to. Hey, free stuff. How come I can speak to a Jack? She joined Camilla's fan club? What the hell? Alright. Let's go complete the side quest. And tomorrow we push the story.
Never miss the thrill.
Treasure the intel. Hono! Alright, before I go on with my quest, I have to hono. I love the sound that the box Genimon makes. It's so cool. Alright. Just a common. Of course it's mine. One day I have to go through my Genimon list so I can ascend my box Genimon and make it a level 2 Genimon. But I won't do that just yet.
Truffle!
Oh, hi, Snow.
Yeah, it's been a while. We thought.
Oh, thank you for worrying about me. But the guards at the city gate are so mean. So I've just been hanging around here, keeping watch on those bad guys. But I can't.
Sounds like if they don't learn their lesson complete.
I've got an idea to.
Oh, that was fast, little minion.
I'll take a 20% cut.
So, you want me to get a highly conspicuous little girl and an even more conspicuous, oversized pig who doesn't have a travel permit into Ice Lake, so you can go after some Genimon poachers.
Yes. I believe in you, Miss Camilla. This should be easy for someone of your caliber.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take a screenshot just because it's a close-up. This is perfect. I might be able to use it for a thumbnail. Yeah, Camilla.
Business, not a charity. Technically, I shouldn't agree to your absurd request. That said, you mentioned her name is Truffle. That reminds me of something I heard before.
Leave the S photo. All right, let's go get suspicious people into the city.
Thank you, Miss Camilla. I was a little nervous back there and ended up calling Viva Winery Wawa Winery.
It's okay.
You made it, Truffle. Welcome to Iceland. Who would have thought those big, scary guards would... Oh, speaking of which, we've got bad guys. I have my dear Filbert. Filbert's nose is incredible. She can sniff out Genimons from miles away.
Filbert's a guy's name.
I'll take a 20% cut.
You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. I'm out of here. If Filbert is a lady, then let's go with that.
All right, let's go higher. The scent spreads farther up there.
Well, I do want to go hunt them down, but Hono Hono says I need to go down there.
Fine fruits from Arrow.
I oversee.
Oh, another common.
You look great.
Wait, there's a treasure? A treasure and a Genimon? Oh, guess I'm traveling. You know, all things considered with my abilities, why couldn't I just scale the wall? Would have made so much more sense.
Oh, Filbert's onto something. Over there. This should be the place. Strange.
I kind of like her with the blonde hair.
But the trap they set up. Those baddies must have been here moments ago. All right, let's try somewhere quieter. The scent will stand out more where they're off this way. Careful, miss. It's slippery here.
Okay, good.
Oh, another trap here.
Bird egg?
It's okay, Filbert.
I can yoink bird
Try
eggs?
another spot.
Sweet! Them bird eggs be mine now. Hey, look!
Is this the end? Yes, the water vein. But the two previous spots were already wiped clean. Look! They haven't taken this trap yet. And they're... Finally! We made it in time for...
It doesn't seem very friendly.
Don't be scared, little one. The great demon king and my loyal little minion and the Genimon hunter are here to save ya. Now off you go. Get out of here.
Baron.
You're welcome. We're happy to help. Now go home and stay safe. Don't let those...
I think we did.
All right, enough. I don't think this one is very bright.
Snow, you are not very bright. It's obviously following us.
Did it just slip? That doesn't make sense. We rescued it. Let me think. There was that one time she insisted on going into a valley that looked barren. Turns out she'd sniffed out a... And that other time, when every time she acted strange.
Friends. This Genimon can smell. That makes so much sense.
So, is this Genimon smart or dumb? I mean, it's got.
Maybe it did that on purpose.
Oh, really?
It's the Genimon. Got it.
Okay, let's hide.
I really want to punch him. Let's just take notes for now and settle the score with them later.
I thought we'd already captured all the Genimons in Ice Lake, but looks like we scored another one.
They have a slight pirate accent, which is hilarious. Yeah, this version's game of Paimon. This game's version of Paimon is snow.
We still need to head out of the city. That's where the real haul is. But that pig-riding brat is always... Don't worry, she'll leave. No way she's gonna camp out there. Right, with the cold and the filth oil. Yeah, she better be.
They're slipping back.
Shh. Keep it down. If we give ourselves away, that Genimon we just saved.
No way. I was so nice to it. I must have made a good impression.
You two really are something. If more people understood that Let's go. This time, I'll make sure they learn.
All right, let's go. Enter the sewers before I drop off. I was about to fall off the map into the water, but it's okay. It's okay. We got this.
I didn't realize there would be too many over.
Just follow me.
Huh?
Of course not. But as the...
Okay. She asked, does freaking Snow live here? Yes. Snow clearly lives in the sewers. It is her ninja way of life.
Mark wasn't here last time I checked.
Looks like something the Genimon we just saved might have left behind. Let's follow it.
You know what? I think I should inspect the Genimons. Wise, gluttonous, beefy, vigilant. Oh, erudite ones. Can I mark them? It would be nice if I could mark them in some way. Material. And this one is... Material. Material. If only I could, like... Let's just auto-lock these so that I have the correct traits. I believe I should only need one trait of each. But I only want the stat-based ones. Okay, unlock that. Okay, good. Impatient. Okay. I should be able to sacrifice some of these that I don't need. Okay, now for my actual active Genimon, which I can upgrade, because I can't upgrade any of the inactive ones. So even raising it, yeah, you can raise the trait, but it's better to probably just farm a new trait. So what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade this one, and if we're going to use materials, then it will be time. Since we have tons of gluttonous and all that, let's first start by sacrificing the erudites. Once the erudites are good, we're good to go. A blue gluttonous. fine. Frugal. We already have a frugal, so we sacrifice that. We already have an impatient, so we'll sacrifice that. Sacrifice one of these. And I'll sacrifice this swift as well. Okay. Which selected genie mod is locked? Did that work? No. Okay. 1 second. Erudite, erudite, erudite. Sacrifice. Okay. Again. Swift. And frugal. And impatient is locked. Impatient. Which selected genie mod is locked? Okay, wait. I've got tons of frugals, so... Okay, so that means locking one with that trait locks them all. So here's what we won't do. Since I can see the traits from the trait archive, I'm going to unlock all these. And then I'll judge in accordance with what I need. That's probably better. So those with like duplicate traits, we can just sacrifice them. Okay, beautiful. No more locks. Now, once again, let's try upgrading. All right. Here we go. One of these. I'll remove the
New
frugal.
subscriber detected.
I'll remove the impatient. Oops, sorry, this one's locked. Impatient. And I'll remove the frugal as well. Why is it still locked? Jesus Christ. Something is wrong. Oh my god, do I have to go through all of them and unlock them? Well, let's unlock them. Good. Okay. Finally. Finally. Alright, let's see. Frugal, swift. Another frugal here. Since we already have a gluttonous, this gluttonous can go as well. Okay. Select the genie mod is locked. Which of these bastages is locked? Seriously. Why are all these locked? That makes zero sense whatsoever. They're not even locked. You know what? I don't care. Well, you see, a lot of people just, they don't care about these store reviews and stuff like that. They just, they honestly just review bomb because they're upset. That's why I don't trust reviews and stuff like that. I play the game myself and check it out myself, which to me makes the most sense. Because how can I trust anybody? It's wrong. Trusting a human? No, no, no. We can only trust machines. Only the machines are the right ones. The humans, they are simply cannon fodder for the machine metal requiem, okay? But no, all jokes aside, honestly, people just review bomb because they're idiots. They think that by doing so, they will have an impact on the game or their voice will be heard. Honestly, it just pisses off the devs and makes the community look like crybabies. So that's why I don't believe in review bombs. To me, very silly style of doing things. Like I said, if I don't actually play the game or am unable to play the game, it makes no sense to leave a review. And such reviews should be automatically discounted. But I think the PlayStation Store gives people free reign in that regard, so nothing you can do. Just have to accept it.
We hit the jackpot, you know. This one's special. It's called Panemon, and they say it's the smartest, rarest, and the original form of all Genimon.
1 second. Just thanking somebody for discovering my settings guide.
The smartest. Seriously? If it's so smart, how'd it end? What do you mean? Of course. Oh, it's true. Now, with all the Genimon, I'd like to see who. Boss, I don't care much about all that. Sure, easy.
It won't be that easy from now on.
Who are you?
I am the pure white redeemer, demon king of light.
Yeah, fair enough.
I am the Genimon Hunter, Commissary Truffle.
But in that case, same rules apply though. They should only let people who've actually played the game review it, but people like to review bomb. That's how they are.
Oh, that's not it. Let the Genimons.
Let the Genimons go.
What's the hold up? You think I'd be scared of a few kids in their walking pile of bacon?
You take that back.
Lord, great Genimon Hunter.
Well, no need to be so terrified.
Same here, and I'll keep an eye.
All right then.
I'm truly sorry. I let greed get the best of me. I wanted to study Genimons, but I couldn't.
Well, you do seem genuinely sorry. There are so many of them. It'd be impossible.
How can this be? Are you saying?
That's right. Unless we can get enough Foxine for all of them. That would require...
I haven't seen it yet.
Truffle? Well, at first, yeah. No one had ever seen a pig this big before, so they were a little scared. But right. Fear, Truffle, the world
Okay, before we take them to the Asphodel,
Island defies all accounts. More expansive.
I need
yet more brutal.
This. Okay. 'Cause I summoned the wrong ones by accident. Okay.
The world
now we
outside
Gucci.
Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal.
Alright, nice. Now there's an actual Genimon here that I'm just gonna capture. Sup? Join me.
Alright. Filbert, sit down. Let's load them onto your back
That's
and take
what
them all
normally
on one
happens,
trip.
Baron.
Huh? We're going to Camilla again? She's told.
I'll help too. Me too.
Huh?
Panemon usually keeps its distance from people.
I see.
I wonder why these people are afraid of Genimons. They're literally Pokemon. Just capture them.
Camilla, I'll have a Zapyro special. I gotta admit, when I first saw this...
Oh, the folly! Well, you see only the fleeting comfort of a warm drink. But Zapyro, 3 syllables.
This guy's a theater.
Poetry.
Jesus Christ, Buck. Can you just shut up? God freaking damn it, Buck.
Some people use driplet to water their plants. Others rely on Mr. Goodnight. Funny how things turn around. Not long ago, people were all about
That all thanks to Truffle and Filbert. If Filbert and if Genie...
I can't decide if you're nice.
Oh, Truffle, can't you just...
Oh, don't cry, Snow. I've been away...
Nuh-uh, it's not the same. They're not as sweet as you, and they...
I'll be back to visit, I promise. When Filbert and I forage for food, we sometimes cross the ungot because if you can find a way for Genimons and humans to become friends, then I believe one day you'll also figure out how to make Charons and Solas friends. And once the when that day comes, please come and visit me in the south with... That sounds
Pinky swear! And
Sure.
Filbert too. Then just hold on to her hoof. Oh!
Okay, face enemies from your past.
the world outside.
I see. So I don't automatically get these traits. I just get to shove these from inactive Genimons into active Genimons. Ah, so does
The world outside her.
That's pretty useful. Okay, let's do it. We'll finish that, and then after that, we will leave the game. Alright, this will be the last thing we do today, and then we'll carry on our adventure tomorrow morning. God, this game is actually fun. I can't believe I'm this addicted. It's nuts. Alright, level 30, Sybil.
Not bad, I must say. Keep it up.
Wait, is she dead already? Wow. See you later, Gabak.
As long as I keep
What?
proceeding, I'll get there.
Okay. I mean, I was just chilling and blood spilling, but okay, cool. Well, that's done.
Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a chain.
Well, that is done.
The world outside.
How long for this?
Purgatorio Island.
26 days. The battle pass is not bad. Also, I like that the enemies in the open world scale up to match you. That's pretty cool. Okay, ladies and gents, we are done for today. Thank you so much for everything. I hope you guys have enjoyed the show today. Tomorrow morning, we will focus on carrying on a whole bunch of shenanigans. So, let me head back here first. Teleport. We'll finish off the side quests and everything else a little bit later. All right, but thank you all, and see you in the morning. All right, we got a lot more to do. I actually don't even miss not checking in with TFD at all. So I'm just gonna not check in with TFD and play this for the rest of the week. Thank you all so much. See you tomorrow. Now let's have some more fun in the morning.